Students, today we shall look at one of the soft skills which is called as intrapersonal intelligence. There are number of soft skills, but for this year you are going to study intrapersonal intelligence. As you know, American developmental psychologist Howard Gardner proposed this kind of theory for the first time. This theory differentiates human intelligence, Manavi Buddhimatta, into specific modalities rather than looking at it as dominated by a single general ability. He proposed about 8 forms of intelligence. In that, you have musical intelligence, visual intelligence, linguistic intelligence, mathematical intelligence, interpersonal intelligence, kinesthetic intelligence, naturalistic intelligence, and intrapersonal intelligence. Among all these intelligence, interpersonal intelligence is the ability of the human being to understand and interact with other people effectively. It is a kind of social intelligence. The interpersonal intelligence regulates our verbal and non-verbal communication. Ability to understand the moods, temperaments of others, as well as the ability to understand others' perspectives. A person with a high interpersonal intelligence is sensitive to his or her goals. A person's interpersonal intelligence reflects his social skills. Now, these social skills are primarily important. First, we can think of social sensitivity. Socially astute, aware for others. Socially influencer, the ability to be able to persuade and influence others. And third one, interpersonal work, an interest for or skilled at work requiring a sensitivity towards people. Now, as far as this skill is concerned, what is the essence of the content of the lesson? In this unit, first we must understand that is a man is always sensitive. So every man, most of the time, men have social sensitivity. He is socially aware of the things. As we know, we are aware about in the rainy season about the rain. In summer season, we are aware about the hot. In the same way, sometimes we are socially influential. Most of the time, we try to convince our friends, neighbors, relatives, try to persuade him our points. Persuasion or convincing is also social. And more than that, we require most of the time skills which are primarily important when we deal with people. It is in our hands to develop this interpersonal intelligence in many ways. Most of the time we live organizational life, we live family life, and at the time we pay proper attention, we sometimes neglect the things which are being said to us. Our body language, our verbal language, most of the time affect us.